Leo, do not skip this message. The universe has something to tell you. Welcome to the Raise the Vibe Tarot channel. My name is Ray, aka Prado G, and we are here to raise the vibe. If your birthday is between July 23rd and August 22nd, you are the confident, charismatic, creative, courageous leader we call Leo. And I'm so glad to have y'all here today. I hope that y'all are having a good day, or as good of a day as you possibly could be having. And if not, good thing you showed up here, because we are here to raise the vibe, to raise the frequency. That's what we aim to do. And I always aim to please. And I'm pretty sure you do too, Leo. I heard a thing or two about y'all. But anyways, we ain't gonna get into that. We're gonna see what the messages are here for you guys today. What messages are here for the lovely fire sign of Leo? We are going to jump in, starting off with the significant number. Ooh, that jumped right out. It was no waste of time at all. The number 6. Okay, whoever's birthday is August 6th, shout out to you. The month of June can be very significant as well. This green energy, though, I feel like y'all are moving in a healthier direction right now. Some of you guys are moving away too, because this is giving me green light vibes, after being at a standstill or after being somewhere where you felt like you no longer belonged. This number 6 is showing up and letting me know that you are moving in harmony with your next best opportunity. You are moving into healthier environments and also a healthier lifestyle in general. So I love that for y'all. The number 6 is the number of like balance and reciprocity as well. I'm hearing something about in the next 6 months, and I think this could be affecting your money, but we're going to get into the energy. Let's see. What does spirit want to tell Leo today? Money and career. We're going to let this be, we're going to start off with the money and career deck. May everybody here today be protected. May the energy, may the hearts and minds be open to receive the messages of the divine for my lovely sign, or my lovely viewer signs, Leo. Sorry, y'all. It's a little bit thrown off. Let's see. Nah, writer wanted to come out. So some of y'all could be a writer or needing to write your story, tell your story. I'm not going to take that because I wasn't quite ready for it. I didn't cleanse the deck all the way. But yeah, some of y'all are writers. Some of y'all are really good at words, or y'all are needing to write down something about your life. Some of y'all could be even starting a novel, or you might have a blog, or you might even be on like Substack and you're growing your audience on Substack as well for some of y'all. But I really do feel this vibe of like you have a story to tell, Leo. You have a story to tell, okay? You are a very adventurous sign too, so it's like you always getting into something. So it's like your story would be probably a bestseller if only you could be vulnerable enough and put it out there. That's what I'm hearing. Some of y'all could be like typing a lot too. Y'all might even have a job as like an author or an editor, but that's not going to resonate for everybody. Don't forget, y'all, take what resonates, leave behind what does not, because this is general and collective. So what's the overall energy for my Leos? We got partnership. Yes. See? So with that number 6 showing up, I feel like this is spirit letting you know that you are moving into a partnership that is going to be very reciprocal. You see these two hands shaking? I see you making a deal with somebody. This could be a book deal for some of you guys, partnering up with a publishing company or distribution center or company. But if that does not resonate, I just see partnership in your future, and it's giving green light energy. Like y'all gonna be on go. Y'all ready to get it done. Y'all are making sure that all the checks and balances are in alignment too. That's what I'm feeling with this green energy, where it's just like some sort of approval. It says build relationships that can help you increase business profits. Okay, so right now, if you are focusing on your money, it's about like you want to build relationships with people that's going to help you be able to bring more income and more flow in, right? It's like we in this for a common goal. We got to be getting to this money. And especially with that green number 6 showing up, y'all, I really do feel like right now, y'all are focusing on your money. So you are partnering up with someone that is going to help take your financial situation to the next level. It also says you don't have to do it alone. Make use of available resources. So make sure you are tapping into your resources. So do some research, or ask around, because I do feel like Leo, you have such a great personality. You are so fire, you are so lit. Your personality is naturally attractive, so it's like you have people that you are connected with. You have relationships with people that if you reach out to them and ask for some assistance, I'm pretty sure they will help you. But then again, I don't know. Some of y'all are moving away too to find this partnership. So maybe right now in your hometown or wherever you're living, you might not have built that many relationships or connections with people. But I do see, if you do move, because I feel like some of y'all are relocating, you are going to be coming into contact with some new connections. So I love that for you, partnering up. You may receive money or an offer from someone you know, Leo. Okay. So that's good vibes, good energy starting off, but beware. You don't have to be like paranoid. That's what I'm hearing right now. Don't be paranoid, but just be cautious with who you decide to go into partnership with, because everybody that shake your hand do not got your best interest at heart. And that's just on period. We just got to be real about that, right? Also, I feel like y'all are making sure that you are building a better relationship with yourself. It's like nobody is more of your partner than you. Some of y'all are also probably going into business with your actual romantic partner. For some of y'all, I feel that energy where it's like, you could trust this person. You know that this person has your best interest at heart, that they really care about you, and that y'all are doing this for the common good of each other, right? Those are the only partnerships that's worth having anyway. Because, like, who wants to be in a one sided partnership? It's not a partnership if we ain't both looking out for each other, right? So, yeah, that's what I'm feeling with this energy, too. Some of y'all could be moving to a new location, finding a new partner, and going into business with each other as well. But overall, I'm hearing that, like, this new partnership that you're embarking on, you guys go hand in hand with each other. And I love that for y'all. I love that vibe. So let's see what else is going on. Partnership for Leo. What's around this energy for my Leos with this partnership? Okay, we got the 5 of Pentacles. So yeah, your financial situation. Keep your head up, Leo. Because in the past, I feel like you took a financial dip, or there was something about you stressing about money or opportunity, being able to, like, maintain your lifestyle. You cannot have your head down in the dumps and think that somebody's going to want to partner with you. When you sitting here looking like this, is giving very much you're not ambitious at the moment, or you just not believing in yourself. You see what I'm saying? Someone who really believes in themselves and someone who is really in the energy of confidence is going to have their head held high. And I feel like this is how you were looking in the past because of some sort of situation that happened. This could have involved your health too. And that's why right now with that green 6, I see y'all are improving y'all diet, or y'all are making healthier choices in general when it comes to your body, when it comes to what you are consuming, what you're putting in your body, and also what you're spending your money on too. Because I feel like with this 5 of Pentacles, y'all are used to having a certain amount of money. And for some of y'all got laid off, or y'all had to leave a job, or you just ready for an increase in your income because the lifestyle that you are living right now is like, you just ready for a level up. We got the 10 of Cups. Yeah, see, so, 10 of Cups, this is bonds, deep emotional bonds, good connections, very close, feels like home vibes. It's like the ultimate goal of like what you're aiming for, like a house, kids, or just having that space and place in your life where you know that you're surrounded by people who genuinely care about you. So that's what I feel too. If y'all are going through some sort of financial hiccups, or you need some sort of resources or assistance right now, Leo, make sure that you reach out to your loved ones because I feel like you have a great support system. They're going to look out for you, right? So we got the Page of Swords. Okay. Fresh energy. This is what I was talking about in terms of research. Some of y'all could be going back to school as well or furthering your education or skill set. Right now, I just see you are in the books. You are learning. You are stimulating yourself with more information. And this is the vibe of just being like more intellectually prepared, mentally sharp, quick on your toes, ready to learn, right? Judgment showing up in reverse too. So be mindful that you are not judging yourself on how fast you are able to learn something because what I'm seeing right here with this is like somebody might not read as fast as other people. So you might be like, I don't know, judging yourself negatively because it might take you a while to like comprehend and retain the information that you are learning and reading, but at least you're doing it, right? So that's what I'm feeling here too. Other people might even be judging you for whatever it is that you're trying to learn or whatever skill set you are embarking on. That's what I'm just seeing here with this judgment card. Is just like make good judgment when it comes to what you want to go into business for, Leo. You got to be prepared. You got to do the research, okay? You got to get more educated in a certain area before you can really be making proper judgment calls. And some of y'all are just in the early stages of learning something new with the Page of Swords. Others of y'all could have a child that's an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, feeling that energy for some of y'all. They could be around 6 years old or older. But I do see here, some of y'all are just going into this partnership with a fresh, clean slate and ready to like learn new things and not thinking that you know it all is what I'm hearing right now too, is because like with a partnership, y'all both have to be able to take information from each other in order for the bond to stay strong and for the company to be successful. So yeah, no know-it-alls, okay? Because you don't know it all. We got the King of Cups. Some of y'all are emotionally suppressed or like trying not to let your emotions get mixed in with the business. That's what I'm seeing here. But I feel like there's something that you need to say, something that you need to express, something that you need to get off of your chest when it comes to this partnership, Leo, because this King of Cups could be a water sign that you're connected to. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This person is a grown man, but you might not feel safe opening up with them on an emotional level because they are blocked off or closed off, or they just might not do the emotional thing either. They don't do the mushy gushy. That's what I'm feeling from some of y'all. It's like, I feel like y'all don't really like to get into the mushy gushy. Y'all don't really like to talk about emotions too much. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Y'all are fire sign, but there's definitely a need for you to get a better grip when it comes to navigating your emotions and not just burying them and acting like they don't exist, because it will come out really nasty. If you suppress your emotions for too long, Leo, and you don't say nothing and tell anybody how you really feeling, it's going to come out real ugly, right? And look at this with the Ten of Swords. This is like you might end up saying something nasty or saying something really rude just because you have so much suppressed emotions. You already know how that goes when you got too much bottled up feelings that you have not expressed. They're going to come out harsh. And this Ten of Swords could be the end of a relationship. This feels like something brutally ending with the Ten of Swords here. It's like if you don't get your emotions in check, or if you're dealing with a water sign or somebody who is just emotionally unavailable or toxic, then yeah, it's like that has to come to an end. I see you moving on from that. But I just want y'all to be careful. Yeah, Six of Cups. For some of y'all, this is y'all dad, y'all. Some of y'all could be trying to go into partnership with your dad. But it's like something about your dad. It's like he is not in tune with his emotions like that. And it might be hard to communicate with this man. That's what I'm feeling. I feel like this man could have like emotionally traumatized you earlier on in your life. And if this is not your dad, this could be a stepfather, this could be a boss, this could be somebody that you're actually dating too right now. That's what I'm feeling with this partnership. It's like, I think whoever it is that you're dating, they're grown, but they're emotionally stunted because of something that happened to them in their childhood. Take it how it resonates, because that could be your energy as well, Leo. And then we got the Two of Cups. Look, so I love this. I love this. I love this. I love this for y'all. Two of Cups is like pouring into me, I pour into you. This is the ultimate partnership that it is you're looking for. You're moving towards this as well too. You see, it's like y'all going hand in hand. This is the second card showing up in y'all reading where it's like two hands coming together. So I feel that this new partnership is going to be like, it feels like this person is your equal, or this person is willing to pour into you as much as you are willing to pour into them. And if this is not on a romantic level, which I really feel like for a lot of y'all it is, if it's just a regular business partnership, I just feel like y'all are both pouring into the vision, the movement, the company equally. It's like, it's not unbalanced. It's not like one person is caring more about it than the other. I see that this is like really reciprocal and is very balanced. And you guys are making choices together that are healthy and good for the business or for the relationship that you have. But yeah, with this King of Cups in reverse, I do just feel like it's a need for you to be a little bit more expressive, Leo, when it comes to your emotions, and try to get a grip on them. Don't suppress them to the point to where you explode, right? Don't suppress them to the point of where you explode. And also don't be afraid to express how you feeling, because that's the only way you can see if this partnership is good for you or healthy or not, because your real partner is going to want to care to help you elevate up out of this King of Cups in reverse, because this feels like somebody that's drowning in their emotions or in their feelings, or they don't know how to address them. It's like you're feeling all types of ways, but you don't know how to go about either expressing it, or you just don't know how to feel about it. But I'm here to tell you that Spirit is telling you to feel how you feel and then write it out. Y'all might really just need to be writing out your emotions a little bit more inside of a journal so that you can get your mind wrapped around how you feel, because emotions are fleeting, and sometimes you really just don't know why you feel how you feel until you sit with yourself enough. And this King of Cups in reverse is definitely feeling like somebody who does not want to sit with their emotions. So how do you ever work through them? How do you ever understand them, Leo? If you don't want to sit in your uncomfortable emotions, how do you heal them? They always say, in order for you to heal it, you got to feel it. Okay? Hopefully you guys are resonating with this reading so far. If you have been, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and hit the hype button if that shows up for you. If you got any more hypes left, that will really help grow this channel. Right now, I don't got that many subscribers right now, but I'm trying to get more of you guys to come in, because I got some amazing messages and bonds that I want to build with you guys. And this is an amazing community that I feel like is in the beginning stages. So I really do appreciate you guys, all of my partners in love that are here. Thank you for supporting this channel. Leave a comment, just chat it up with me. I want to know when y'all birthday is too, Leo. Okay, comment your birthday below as well. Some of y'all could be seeing 666 or watching this video at 6 o'clock. Now, one thing I want to say about 666 is that that's not an evil number. Now, I know a lot of people be thinking that that is like something really bad or evil, or like Illuminati or something like that. That's what we be hearing, like 666 is like the devil's number. But really, it's just the number of making sure that you are on the right path, making sure that you are aligned with the divine, right? With God, with your higher self as you are embarking on your journey, because you can never go wrong when your intentions are pure, right? And when you are really aligning with love and God and pure positive intention. It's like, you're doing what you're doing for the right reason. And that's what Spirit is asking you to kind of reflect on, like why you are doing what you are doing. What motivates your behavior? That's how you become a better partner. Let's see. Now we got the iconic Rose deck coming out. What is this Five of Pentacles about for my Leos? We got billionaire. Whoa, whoa. Some of y'all are billionaires in the making. You are destined to have a lot of money. And I think, like when you be hearing those billionaire success stories of like how they came from nothing and became a billionaire, that's what I'm feeling for some of y'all. I'm feeling that energy for you where it's like you were down bad, but now you tapping into billionaire energy. And even if you don't become necessarily a billionaire, this is just speaking to the fact that you are making enough money to be able to do what it is that you really want to do. We got love and gaslight too. Some of y'all could have been dealing with a rich person. Okay, I know what this could be about. Be careful. Make sure that you are paying close attention and not being taken advantage of, Leo, when it comes to trying to partner up with somebody who is already well established. Because with this love and gaslight here, I feel like this person could be acting like they really want to partner up with you. And I feel like this is what happened in the past for some of y'all. Some of y'all dealt with someone, either y'all was dating somebody who had a lot of money that was really well established, or you were the really well established one. And this person didn't really love you. They were just trying to take advantage of you. That's what I feel here with this love and gaslight, where it's like they're acting like they love you, but they're lying to you at the same time. So yeah, be very careful with that. Especially if you do get an offer from somebody who is a billionaire, really well established, make sure that you are paying close attention to their mannerisms and that you're not just desperately trying to get an opportunity that you just jump into anything just because somebody's offering you money. Because those billionaires, they're really good at doing stuff like that, like taking advantage of people who are in dire straits, people who are in less fortunate situations. They see that and they think like, ooh, this is an easy target for me to, take advantage of. So I feel like some of y'all went through that and now you're living and learning. You lived and you learned. Okay, Page of Swords energy. We got privilege. Yes. White privileges. I'm hearing white privilege right now. White tears. Yeah. So just be very careful. Because it's like, do you really want to be partnering with racist people? That's kind of how I'm feeling with this privilege right now. It's like white tears. You know how certain groups of people have privileges that other people don't have, and they be trying to use that to their advantage. But some of y'all are definitely, y'all have a certain level of privilege, and I feel like it comes to your education. It's something about your education. Some of y'all are very highly educated. So this is not about race or anything. I'm not being racial, but for my people that get it, get it. You know what I'm saying? If you resonate with that, you know what I'm talking about. So it's like, just be very careful that you don't judge people just because they might have more privilege than you too. Like some people are just raised and born into better circumstances, and that's not necessarily their fault. So yeah, but I do feel like some of y'all could be getting into a partnership with someone who might not be the same race as you, and they need to do a little bit of research on your background and your history and your lineage, because they might be speaking from a place of privilege, whereas like they need to do a little bit more research, because a lot of people who are very privileged, they be thinking that um, everything is just as easy for everybody in the world. And it's like, no, I was not handed the same things that you were handed. I was not born with everything that you were born with. So it's almost like doing more research on a person before you judge them, right? Yeah, it's like before you judge them or before you jump to conclusions. We got fashion witch here too. Somebody could be into sorcery. That spirituality is giving witchcraft vibes. which is not necessarily a bad thing. Witchcraft is not a bad thing. It just depends on your intentions behind it. Just like anything in life is really like, what are your intentions behind why you're doing what you're doing? But we got self care. Make sure you are taking care of yourself. I'm hearing Alien Superstar by Beyonce. This is a time for you to take care of yourself, Leo, emotionally, on an emotional level, right? Create that space within yourself to feel safe, okay? I feel like the emotions are high for you right now too because you're stepping into a new era in your life where things feel foreign, and it's like just like anytime you move into something new or something that's unfamiliar, it can make the emotions like heightened, and it could be a lot. So I'm seeing right now spirit is definitely asking you to prioritize your self-care. Make sure that you are looking out for yourself as well, like, okay, don't tuck your emotions and your feelings to the side just to please other people is what I'm hearing. And then the final card we got is bitch. Oh my God. See? So, some of y'all are a bad bitch. We got trauma bond showing up here too. So be careful that you don't bond with somebody off of toxicity. Cause that's what I'm feeling here with this bitch energy. It feels like somebody could just be very cutthroat, hardcore, or they could be coming off as a little bit cold. But what I'm also feeling here with this energy trauma bond is like, don't let nobody bitch you out of taking care of yourself and caring about yourself, because a lot of times in partnerships, relationships, bonds, and connections, people will really try to guilt trip you or punk you out of doing what's best for you. But when it comes to a partnership, it's not just about what's best for you, it's about collectively, but you do still have to care about yourself as an individual too. Like, come on now. And if you're going to be in a partnership with someone, they should not bitch about you taking some time out to care for yourself. Because some of y'all might even need to um, get some counseling or therapy as well from past trauma. And I feel like this partner that you are coming into contact with, y'all might share similar trauma. Y'all might have had similar experiences in the past where it's like things that happened to you that were not so good also happened to that person too. So y'all can kind of relate to each other a little bit more on that level. But yeah, just be very careful. I see here with this trauma bond, it's just it's just be very mindful that you don't let um nobody bitch you out of your backbone. And I know that that's not like you, Leo, because y'all are very strong, courageous. But I think sometimes when you really love somebody, you get a soft spot for them, and you could tend to let them, kind of walk over on you a little bit. And it's like, nah, we can't do that. Sometimes you might have to step up and be considered a bitch. Like that's what I feel like. Sometimes self care looks like standing up for yourself, and some people might call you a bitch, not in terms of like being a punk, but they just might be a little bit upset at the fact that you're setting boundaries. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling. Yeah, nobody don't. Yeah, some you still got to set boundaries in your partnerships too. Period. Like, don't let nobody bitch you out of your boundaries. That's what I'm hearing. Yes, because if you do, then your heart is going to start to get closed off, and y'all bond. Y'all might stay together, but y'all might still try to stick it through. But it's going to be some animosity tied into that partnership if you don't allow yourself to have and set clear boundaries and demand that they be respected, and that you also respect your partner's boundaries as well. All right, y'all. So I'm about to close out this reading. I'm gonna pull one more card for the lovely sign of Leos. If you guys have not already, make sure you give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the Raise the Vibe Tarot channel. Hopefully you guys have been resonating with this, and let me know where it is that you feel you need to improve when it comes to your self-care regimen. Do you need to get more sleep? Do you need to honor your emotions more? Do you need to journal more? Do you need to get out into nature more? Do you need to just yell and scream and cry and get it out? What does it look like for you, Leo? I want to know. Also, the best time to kind of reflect on your emotions too is in a nice, warm, cozy bubble bath with some candles. So that's what I'm hearing. For some of y'all, y'all might feel like y'all want to do that. And for the masculine Leos, I know y'all feel like a damn bubble bath. I'm a grown ass man. What the hell? But just because you're grown don't mean that you can't soak that body of yours in water and allow yourself to contemplate with your emotions. All right, let's see. Final message for my lovely Leos. What's the final message here for Leos? Final message for Leos. About this partnership energy. Yes, y'all both got to take care of each other, but y'all got to take care of yourselves too. Don't forget it. So we got some of y'all could be the age of 47, but this is the thinking woman. So this is about allowing the feminine energy. Oh yeah, see, especially with the Page of Swords here. Yeah, so this is like allowing your feminine mind to show up, like allowing your creative ideology and free flowing, fun, loving, nurturing energy to come out. That's what I'm seeing here with the thinking woman. Some of y'all could be dating an air sign. Some of y'all have a child that is 11 years old. Some of y'all, this is your mother. She could be 47. She don't got to be, but or some of y'all mothers might have been born in 74. But with this thinking woman energy, it's almost like the thinking woman, this is all about you thinking about how you feel and your ability to create, right? This is the second card that showed up with a woman that has a book. So some of y'all are dealing with very intellectual women. Some of y'all could be going into a partnership with a woman. Some of y'all are going into a partnership with your wife or your girlfriend or soon to be girlfriend. But with the Daughter Romance showing up here in reverse, I do feel like there's some sort of blockages when it comes to this person's heart. That's why that trauma bond was showing up here. So this person is a good partner. It's like the love that y'all have could be real and strong, but it's like this person's heart might still be closed off. Or I feel like for some of y'all, this is not a romantic relationship. So it's like you trying to keep feelings out of it. But I do see you being very logical, thinking with your left brain, okay? Very much wise energy showing up here with the thinking woman. Some of y'all are going to be leading this partnership, my female Leos, because you are very smart, you're very swift, you're very sharp when it comes to you being able to think on your toes and come up with ideas fast or come up with solutions fast. That's what I feel with this thinking woman energy. And if you are a masculine Leo and you're dealing with a woman that you're in partnership with, respect her mind. Okay, don't diminish her ideas, don't diminish her thoughts. Of course, if they seem a little too outlandish, then y'all talk about it and come to common ground, but don't be so quick to just diminish what she has to say or what she thinks. If this is in a business partnership or if it's a romantic relationship, specifically if it's a romantic relationship, make sure you don't do that because that's going to close the love off from y'all. It's going to start to create blockages in y'all intimacy if that's what you do. Okay, but I do see some sort of $1 billion idea coming through for y'all, Leo. Okay, so make sure that you are putting out that rich energy and get out of this down in the dumps, feeling lack, feeling like you don't have enough energy, because that's not how you tap into billionaire status, and that's not how you align with others that are on that same frequency and wave as you. If you want to be abundant, then you got to feel abundant. You got to keep your head held high, and you got to feel valuable, period. No matter what your bank account looking like, no matter what your job situation is giving, or no matter where your business might be at. in whatever stage it's at. It's like you got to trust that this is going to bring forth value, or that you're able to bring forth value out of your life, period, out of your relationships, out of your business. Whatever it is that you resonate with right now, it's like bringing more value to the table when it comes to that. But this is your reading. Make sure you guys, once again, subscribe to the Raise the Vibe channel. Hopefully, I did help you raise the vibe. I love you guys so much, and I will see you in the next reading. Peace.